Good morning, welcome back, ladies and jelly spoons. So, Hollywood Abbey, the Walter Mitty, because that's what he fucking is. We'll get on to that now. I know we're a bit late to the party on it, and that's everyone else who's done it over the weekend, but I don't do this shit over the weekend. So, I'll get on to it. I'll give you my take on it. I think it's a load of bollocks myself. The simple reason is 25 is too much of a nice round number. My body count is 25 and there were nothing more than chess pieces. That doesn't sound like something that a true squaddy would say. A true soldier would not count human life, whether it's the Taliban, whether it's ISIS, no matter who it is. You wouldn't have a disregard for human life that low. You just wouldn't. Well, maybe he would because he's royal and everyone beneath him nothing more than shit under his shoe. But any true self-respecting soldier, veteran, doesn't have that view on human life. At the end of the day, no matter who your enemy is, that is someone's father, son, grandfather, brother, whatever. It's another human life, it's another person's family member. Don't disregard it that callous. Now you might do joking with your mates and stuff like that, but when it's that much in the public eye, no, you don't say shit like that. You don't admit what your body count is. It's no one else's business other than your own. The only other people you might tell is someone that's really close to you when you're having a bad day and you're feeling really guilty about it. It might be your fellow squaddies in your platoon. It might be your mum, your dad, your wife. That's about it. That is about the only people you will ever tell. And it's not something you should really ask a soldier or a veteran, is how many people they've ever killed or if they've ever killed anyone. And if you do ask him, you don't follow it up with what is it like to kill someone, because for everyone it's different. For some people you can ask them, oh, what's it like to kill someone, and it'll be the worst thing they've ever done, and they'll have a breakdown telling you. Or you'll get someone that'll turn around and just, you'll ask it, what's it like to kill someone, and they'll just turn around, it's easy. It's living with yourself after, that's the hard part. But that's not really a question you should ever ask. But that's probably the two reactions you'll get if you ever did. But I don't believe that little prick's ever fucking shot anyone. Hollywood Abbey has never shot anyone. And why do we call him Hollywood Abbey? Well, pretty much his military career is set up like a Hollywood film. You look at every time you saw him whilst he was at war, allegedly. Every time he gave an interview, he was always nice and clean. He was never tired, dishevelled, or anything. He was always prim and proper for the camera. And then when shit did kick off on the camera, when you see him running off to his fucking Apache gun shit, you ever think that was a bit too coincidental just because he's on camera? You think that was a setup to make him look like a fucking hero? Because at the time he was third in line to the throne, if I remember rightly. I don't think William had any kids at that point. I might be wrong. But when you're that close to when you're that far up the pecking order and you're third in line to the throne, they're not going to put you in immediate danger. It's too much of a security risk. It looked real good on the front page of the Sun, having his dead body dragged behind the pickup truck with a load of Afghans waving AKs saying, look what we've caught. that really wouldn't go down too well, would it? So they're not going to put him in danger. Yes, he might have been in country, but he was never that close to the front line. It just wouldn't happen. Now there'll be people there who'll say, I served with him on the front line, I did it. Yeah, but you look at all those people that come out and say they've served with him. They live nice, comfortable lifestyles now. A lot of them haven't got a military career anymore. They've left. They have a comfortable lifestyle. They don't break their back every day trying to earn a living. You ever wondered why? Maybe it's the fact that they've been paid to tell a certain story. And it probably is, it's been paid to tell a certain story. It's probably been pushed up under the Secret Service Act. I have to be careful how I say that, because having a bit of a lisp, it sounds like I'm saying something else. But his whole military career is just to Hollywood. He is a Walter Mitty. He's got to be. In fact, the entire family's pretty much Walter Mitty's. But then again, they only get the medals they do is because they are given titles over regiments that they don't really have any part to play in. So yeah, they technically do have a military career, but it's nothing to write home about. So they get all the good service medals and all that kind of. It's just one of those things that's going to happen. But this is how it is. This is the same bloke that, yeah, I want privacy, I want this, I want that. Yeah, you're doing whatever you can to stay relevant in the mainstream media anyway. So you're not obviously bothered about your privacy that much, are you? And now, because he's come out about his body count and everyone's seen the arse about it, they're trying to sweep that under the rug by saying he had a scrap with William and William basically handed his arse to him. He punched me and I fell in the dog bowl. Do you not do people not understand sibling rivalry? It's male testosterone. Every family in the world that has got brothers in it, at some point in their life they're going to fight, and it's just how it is. So, but he needs to go see his therapist over being hit by his brother. Yeah, he kills 25 people, it doesn't affect him in the slightest. It's like I say, it's bullshit. It's utter bullshit. And now he's having a stab at Camilla. That'll be all over the news today. But because he's so far down the pecking order now and his nose has been put so far out of joint, that's it. That's like his goal now, is to destroy the royal family. I can't have any part of the royal family, so neither can anyone else. There's another reason why his military career was made to be as Hollywood as it was, is because at the time, and still now, people don't want the monarchy. They see it as a burden on financial services and all that kind of stuff. It's, oh well, why did they get all this money off taxpayers and all this? So they want it gone, and it was to show the royal family in a good light. Oh look, how he's one of the lads, he's mucking in and doing his bit. It's all fucking Hollywood. Like I said, he's third in line to the throne. He's not going to be put in any type of fucking danger, or at very least minimal danger. Like, he's done enough just to make him look good, that's it. And now he's running off to America crying like a little bitch, doing whatever his good little wife tells him, but she'll get bored and fuck him off eventually. And as for him having a scrap with his brother, I bet he was one of them. I'm going to tell my dad, at no point in his life do I think Prince William was ever scared of James Hewitt. Why would the future king be scared of some well-spoken man? In the words of Jeremy Clarkson. That's what he's named, the well-spoken man. He wouldn't be. He's a fucking nobody. Why would the future king be scared of a peasant? It's as simple as that. Anyway, I think I've made my point. I can't be arsed. It's Monday morning. The M62's fucked. But then again, why would it be any different? It wouldn't. So I'll catch it another day, another way. Bonjour.